In this episode, we see how Nephi gives Zagan naughty, dirty thoughts about sleeping with her in bed. Episode begins with Nephi crying her heart out in front of Zagan. Then she apologized for her being too emotional, but Zagan tells her it's okay. It's the first time she expressed so much. Nephi asks Zagan for his wounds. Surprisingly, his wounds have been healed when he touched Nephi. He thinks her magic is more powerful than sorcery. He thanks her, so Nephi tells him it's the first time he thanked her. This shocks Zagan that he never treated her like that. At night, Nephi comes alone to Zagan and asks him to sleep with her. He got shocked and starts thinking naughty things about her, but he asks her, "Do you understand what you're saying?" So Nephi tells him yes, there's only one bed in castle. Hearing that, Zagan gets confused. Then Nephi says, "Master, you always sleep in the chair. It would be good to rest in bed, so please sleep with her." Zagan thinks, oh God, she really wants me to only sleep with her. She is so pure-hearted. Zagan lets her know that this chair is the center of his barrier, so he can't. Nephi says she knows, that's why please use her lap to sleep. Zagan got overexcited hearing lap pillow. He thinks he can't refuse such a great offer now, so he sleeps on her lap. Nephi asks, "Is it comfortable?" Zagan, while blushing, says it's not bad, even though he is enjoying looking at her melons. Zagan asks why you doing this, so Nephi tells him that he accepted her past and her curse, so she wanted to show gratitude. Zagan says it's okay, you don't have to. He also asks her about learning magic because when he saw her using magic, even with the magic controlling collar, she still used so much magic. At least she can use magic for self-defense if she learns it. Nephi wonders if she really can do it. Zagan tells her, yes, she can. She asks if she will be able to help him and protect him. He says yes. Nephi agrees to learn magic. She asks about the story he told her before. Does he having power means he doesn't understand weak people? But he looks so sad, even though he didn't mean anything bad, but he looked so sad when he talked about it. She hugs him gently and tells him he is not bad. He is very kind. Hearing this, Zagan's eyes filled with tears. He hopes to have such good moments with her once in a while. Next day, Zagan's friend arrives. He starts talking about how he beat all the church's knights. Even the one with sacred sword wasn't a threat for him. He says she was strong. Nephi brings tea for him, but when he notices Nephi, he gets shocked. He asks, "Isn't that the elf you bought?" Zagan says yes, so he asks him, why is he not using her for sacrifice? Is he going to use her as his servant that's nasty? So Zagan tells him Nephi is now his apprentice. He gets shocked, so he also asks him, is he trying to go after the demon lord's seat? Zagan says yes, even though there are many superior mages there who studied for centuries, but he only wants to get the key to free Nephi. Hearing this, he left. After that, Zagan goes out with Nephi to fix the barrier broken by knights and also to teach Nephi. After that, Nephi studied hard while doing her other chores. Zagan thinks not being alone feels good, and little by little Nephi is also expressing herself, but she still have trouble controlling her magic. With time, she learns to use basic circles, and Zagan thinks it's been a month now he is living with Nephi. One day, a bird brings an invitation for Zagan from the 12 archdemons. In the city, Keanoids underneath it, archdemons use it as base, where 12 archdemons are staying now. That's why they call Zagan there. Zagan wonders what they want from him. When Zagan reaches there, some archdemon says they thought he was young, but he really is too young. Zagan feels like he is inside the snake's stomach due to the immense mana in there. Zagan asks why they call him. If they don't have anything, he will go. So the archdemons tell him that he has been chosen as the 13th archdemon, and they show him the sign that Marcosius left behind. They also tell him becoming archdemon is by acquiring this emblem. Zagan notices the immense power in that emblem. Now he knows why archdemons are so powerful. Zagan asks, there are more powerful sorcerers here, why choose me? So they say that since you were kid, you were able to defeat a high-ranking mage just by looking at his magic circle. You learnt it and used it against him, which means you can learn any magic you see and make it yours. That's why no one is able to kill you and no one can escape from you. That's why we want you to become an archdemon, so we can know more about magic. But Zagan says, "Don't you think I can take all your magic?" So the archdemons tells him that we can take much more from you than you can take from us. We are nature's most powerful force, and you will become one too. And when you will become one, you won't be able to live a normal life. So Zagan says he knows that from the day he became mage, he would not be able to live a normal life. But Zagan tells them his wish that if he can get something, he will accept becoming the new archdemon. The archdemons agree with his demand, and Zagan takes the emblem and become the archdemon. After that, he go back home where Nephi was cooking for him. Nephi notices Zagan looks sad, and Zagan tells her that he has become the archdemon, so Nephi congrats him. Since he became archdemon, he also obtained all the treasure of Marcosius, so he removes the collar from Nephi's neck. Zagan says now, as archdemon, he has no use for Nephi, so please leave. Hearing this, Nephi gets depressed. Nephi sits on the street thinking what just happened and how Zagan has treated her so well in the past, but now he has left her to live on her own. Now she is not even able to cry. With this episode ends also, do you also want to sleep on a beautiful girl's lap? Comment below. I'll see you in next episode, so please subscribe.